My first comment sa work namin here, we did not expect the heat that was in Cebu today. Hello and welcome to another video. Whew! Ang dami kong ginagawang video ngayon. Yes, we are going to Cebu. Yes, it's confirmed. And yes, this is part 1 of that video. But, okay, we are going to discuss first the plans. I'm still here in Makati. Okay? I haven't left Manila yet to Cebu. But we are going to Cebu. The plan is to go to Cebu around second week of March or first week of March to install 2 cars, not only 1, 2 cars, okay? If you remember, last year, March of 2021, we actually went to Davao, okay? Bagged in Davao. Doon namin nakuha yung mga idea ng pumunta sa ibang lugar at mag-bag ng kotse. Shoutout nga pala sa aming client doon, si Boss Chiboy Apostol of Davao City. Kamusta yung Alphard mo? Kamusta na? I have to visit you. I have to maintain your car, do the maintenance, okay? So, I'll be there soon. But for now, in this video, we are going to be talking about Bagged and Cebu. Okay? So, ano ng plano? Anong gagawin nating kotse? We will be actually doing 2 cars. HRV, Honda HRV, at Toyota 86 na naka-wide body kit. Okay? Those people are Boss Barry and Boss Ralph. Mga taga Cebu sila, obviously. And I really appreciate the trust. Okay? We've been doing this plan since January. Okay? January pa namin ito pinagpaplanuhan. And we actually have the kit right here. Okay? We're gonna go discuss the kit. Actually, yung iba naka-cling wrap na, napasipag ang boys. So, pardon me. So, we have our air suspension kit here ready for transit. Ang hindi nila napake ay itong kay Boss Barry na front suspension. So, as you can see, the HRV will be running on D1 spec coilovers na naka-convert na to bags. I actually had to buy some shock mounting kaya hindi ko pa ito na-cling wrap. But, naka-ready na to. It's ready for transit. We're actually going to bring it to Air 21 tomorrow. And we're going to prepare the most. This is actually easy to make eh. We've been doing it for the whole 3 years of our life. Pero ang pinakamahirap kasi pag pupunta tayo sa ibang lugar, lalo Cebu, there's plane and everything included, travel included. We have to prepare. Yung pagpe-prepare ang medyo mahirap. Doon ako nai-stress. I need to stress that out na yung preparation is yung spare parts and prep. Papunta doon yung pinaka-importante. Making the kit is easy, but it was indeed a bit tedious kasi kinailangan pa namin humiram ng kotse, katulad ng HRV. Yung Toyota 86 naman, not a big deal. May platform naman kami. We actually have a BRZ here. So, pwede namin sukatan yung mga coaching yan for those clients. But the HRV, hiniram pa namin yung kotse ng ating tropang si paring Joven. The one with the BMW 1 Series. Meron silang HRV. So, we borrowed that to test fit the system and the suspensions. So, we have all the kits here. Ipapadala namin to via Air 21 because if we carry this to the plane, it will be too heavy, too costly, and baka alam mo yun, baka may masabi pa yung mga airport security na ano yung dadalhin nyo? Ba't kayo may tanke, may compressor? That's hazardous. Okay, so, I'm getting excited, pero yeah, that is the story. We'll be going to Cebu, and we're just gonna do our final checks. Papadala ko na yung kit nyo, boss. Abangan nyo na. Who's excited for Cebu? And who knows? Of course, hindi ako pupunta sa Cebu nang walang dahilan. The real reason kung ba't ako pupunta doon din is actually, I want to expand our business to Cebu. We have Manila here. Nasa Makati na tayo. We have established dominance here in Makati as a very, very good and reliable air suspension business. Am I right? Am I right? And why don't we do that as well for Cebu? I'm talking with a lot of people, the owners of this car. Okay, MTech Cebu. I'm talking to them as well. So, malalaman natin who will be helping us or where will we be in Cebu City. For now, this is going to be the introduction, part 1. Okay? Let's see what I can add to this video. Pero I'm really excited for the Cebu builds. So, yeah. Nangangalay na kamay ko. I'll see you in the next part. Let's see. Ayusin muna natin to, okay? Welcome to the first part of the video you saw na nagpakit tayo ng mga gamit natin and we actually prepped our materials ahead of time And now it's time to go to Cebu. Alert level 1 na kami ngayon here in Manila. And Cebu is also alert level 1. So, let's do it. So yeah, immediately pagkarating namin mamaya, tanghali kami aalis ngayon. We're going to arrive and we're going to immediately start on the HRV kasi time is money. The more stuff we can finish, the better. Okay? Terminal 2. 11 AM, boss. Thank you. Sama ko sila sa rahing dalawa.
Buti na sa ibabaw.
So, check nila yung valve. Sabi nila, ito. Solenoid block lang po. Alright, let's go. Check in, check in. Yun na. Umatching si Kuya. So, Philippine Airlines tayo this time. Last year, we actually used Cebu Pacific. I don't know why we went for PAL this time. Ito yung kasama ko ngayon. Dalawang pinakamagaling nating mga boys. Si Jomar at saka si Joma. So, yeah. Alert level 1 means wala na tayong mga test. Ano lang tayo? Vaccine card na lang. Alright, all set. Oh, wala kukuha ng flight next time. Kayo na lang pupunta. My memory card doesn't fuck up. $47. Thank you. Ayan na siya. Alright, we're at the HRV. Boss Barry, pakita ka? So, wag muna daw magpakita si boss. So, where are we going now? We're in Mactan Island. We're going to Cebu City, tama?
Which is in Lapu-Lapu City. We'll be heading towards Mandaue City where Auto Concepts is.
Alright. Auto Concepts is the shop that will be actually helping us or providing us the workspace for this build. As you may have known, this is in Cebu. We don't have a shop here yet, but they are going to help us. So big thank you sa kanila for the space. And in return, I'll try to plug you guys as much as we can. And thank you so much sa tulong, okay? These are all the friends that we'll be making here in Cebu. This is the first time I went to Cebu strictly on business trip or business related or something to do with cars. I've been always going here just because of leisure, but no work related. But yeah, I'm, you know, optimistic. So,
Crossing fingers.
Yeah, we'll see. Upakan agad natin itong car na to. This is the car that I was talking about that we need to prioritize because ito yung na-divorce yung likod. Unlike the Toyota 86 or sorry, the BRZ. Keep calling it the 86. The BRZ kasi is not divorced yung suspension, so we don't have any problems on the under chassis. I want to finalize this car's suspensions first today, which is tama lang. And then we have more time to play around with the cars. Okay, so limited time. As of now, our time is running out. So always have a mindset na mauubusan ka lagi ng oras when you're here outside of your comfort zone. O kaya in our, home base. So for now, transit muna kami. Boss, salamat sa Dunkin' Donuts.
Yan muna, pang tawid sa gutom muna.
Alright.
Tapos pagpunta sa shop ni Boss Richie, ayun.
Boss Richie is the owner nga
your
pala.
first Cebuano meal.
Sila. Ako, I'm good. I've experienced it and I'd say na masarap nga talaga. So anyway, transit muna tayo. So alright, we are here at Auto Concepts. They will be actually sponsoring the space for us. This is actually a Honda specialist here in Cebu. Okay. They also have a small detailing area where we will be working on the HRV. So Boss Barry, HRV is right here. So ito yung ating workspace. lots of lighting, and we have decent amount of space. The only problem na nakikita ko dito sa lugar na to is we can't work on the BRZ here, okay, if we don't finish this car first. So the goal is to finish this car first, then we do the BRZ. That's going to be the plan, okay? So, baba muna ng gamit and everything. We have to remove that. Patanggalin mo muna yung subwoofer. Ta-timelapse tayo, okay? So, pasensya, we have to immediately do this car. Kasi literally, wala kaming space, oras, and we need to finish this car first before we do the other car. Yun yung first hiccup natin ngayon. We won't be able to do the other car here kung hindi natin matatapos tong HRV. So, build start immediately. Wala nang intro pa. Let's do it na. Alright, Papi Joms. Kamusta? Pagod? Fast forward a few hours later, this is our progress for the HRV on day 1 here in Cebu. Shout out kay Kuya Richie of Auto Concepts for this wonderful showroom. Actually, ang ganda niya ngayon sa gabi. It's really bright. Dapat gabi tayo nagtatrabaho dito. May init kasi. So, my first comment sa work namin here, we did not expect the heat that was in Cebu today. I did not say na mainit sa Cebu. Today, mainit sa Cebu kanina. Today. So, the HRV is almost done. We had some problems kanina. The car has electrical gremlin sa sound system niya. It actually killed 3 of my Bluetooth already. It actually blinded 4 of my Arduino's channel 1. So that was a big problem kanina, but we resolved it. Thank you, Jomar. And nag-isip din muna kami. It was a good idea to work immediately kasi I did not expect na magkakaproblema kami dito. Well, I expected it magkaproblema kami kaya nagtrabaho kami ng maaga. I just did not expect it to happen on the first day. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. Hindi na ako nakapagsalita kasi immediately after arriving, we actually, nagtrabaho agad kami. So, enough talk. Let's actually see the progress, Kyle. The front shocks are actually done. Kinabit na namin. Nakalibrate na rin namin yung height na gusto namin for the car. And we're going to do the rear tomorrow, which is kind of ideal. I was hoping na matatapos namin yung harap at likod immediately. Pero bukas na yung likod para makapagpahinga si Joe. And then dito naman sa other side, you can see, nakakabit na rin. Okay? We just have to double check the lines when we're ready to drop the car. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Sa likod naman, the bags are here. Nagliligtas lang muna kami. The shocks are installed. Okay na to. And of course, tomorrow gagawin yung likod. But we already made a kit for that, so that's a good, ahead of time na gawa na namin. Then of course, we have our management system here ready. Hindi ko na to napakita sa inyo kasi nakapake na to nung sinimulan ko yung video. But the management system is done. Lalagyan na lang ng mga insulators, papagandahin na lang. And then, of course, we still have to wrap this with carpet. Okay, so that's gonna be done after this. Kakalasin pa to at kakarpetan ni Jomar. Yun na lang kailangan gawin dito. As I've said kanina, we had electrical problems. 3 Arduino na sunog, 4 na Arduino na bulag. And yeah. And there's a donut here. Okay. Sayang, we're gonna eat that later. So, my energy is 0. This is autopilot. By the way, I posted a picture kanina. Teaser lang. That's the Fitment on the front. Okay? And we're going to hahabulin namin sa likod yon. Okay? Excited for tomorrow. The BRZ won't be done here. The other car will be done in MTech. If you know MTech in Cebu, shout out MTech. Thank you. Shout out Auto Concepts for the HRV's work area. And shout out MTech for the DRZ's work area. More on that tomorrow. Let's actually rest up muna. Let's go to the condo unit na pinahiram sa amin ni Boss. Thank you, Boss Barry. Okay? Shout out sa inyo. Okay, dun muna tayo. Boys, yung shocks ng ng Tane,